Revelation 3558. From the 25th of September 1945. The right prayer. Hearing. Request whatever you want from me, I will give it to you. But always consult the Spirit within you first as to whether your desire corresponds to my will, whether you thereby endanger your soul. And the Spirit within you will teach you and place the right thoughts into your heart so that you will completely entrust the fulfillment of your requests to me and thus also be considered by me as it is beneficial for you. I will fulfill every request which arises from the bottom of my heart, as I have promised you with the words, "Ask and it shall be given to you. Knock and it shall be opened unto you." But the prayer has to be directed to me in the right way. And this also includes complete submission to my will. Otherwise it is not a prayer but only a request which does not correspond to my will and the fulfillment of which is not a blessing for you either. But as soon as you go within yourselves and let my Spirit speak to you, as soon as you unreservedly surrender yourselves to me and ask me for help and strength, I will prove my willingness to help you and my love, and I will fulfill the request because of your complete devotion. Every right prayer is granted, and the Spirit within you will tell you whether your prayer is right if you give it the opportunity by withdrawing into solitude and listening to it, that is by asking me in your thoughts whether you may approach me with your request. And the Spirit within you will guide your thoughts as is right, and if you now pray, your Father in heaven will hear you. Numerous prayers rise up from earth and yet only few touch my ear, because people neglect to consult the Spirit within themselves, because they believe they are always allowed to ask for what their body lacks without seriously considering their souls. And thus they don't recognize adversity as an admonition to work on their soul's maturity, and the fulfillment of their request would be of no help to them, even if it would appear to be earthly. A child's intimate relationship with its father must first be established, and then the prayer will also ascend to me in the right way, for the child knows that the Father will grant it every request which does not harm it. For the right relationship also guarantees the working of the Spirit, because the Father will not leave his child without assistance, he will instruct and educate it through his Spirit. And a right child will entrust everything to the Father and yet trust him carefree that it is safe in his fatherly protection and walks the right path. And then the child will not send any prayer to me in vain, it will find an answer in every adversity of body and soul, as I have promised. Amen.